Alright, so we're going to go into the library now. So the library is where a couple of interesting things happen. It's where sorting of items happens. So it's also where the books are, and you can put books, scrolls, notes. Oh, okay, that guy's in my face. And a couple other unique things in here as well. So you can see the different series of books as you collect them. They can get stored here. And there's like hidden quills. I don't know what's in this wardrobe. Money, look at that. I'll take it. Then special, hard to find books as well. So what I'm going to do, just to kind of show you how this works, so I'm going to snag a few of these. You've got some amulets over here, so I'm going to snag these amulets too. Just because. So they're all gone. And there was actually a ring down here too, it's gone too. Alright. And then we'll go ahead and look at the rest of this. So there's actually an area, the book stacks down below. I'm not going to go in there. It's just a place where you can store extra books, which is insane because you have all of this as well. So bookcases for all these different stuff, these different types of books. Any extra books you have that don't go in the special ones downstairs can get stored here in alphabetical order. And then you've also got, there's nothing in that strong box. And you've also got one for numbers, one for spell tomes, if you want, and then skill books even. And there's even ones for notes. So the cool part about this is you can dump any excess books in here and then sort them through the card catalog over here, and it'll sort them out over here. I'm not going to do that yet. And then also you have displays for all the different treasure maps in the game as well. Which, okay, Lydia. Alright, so you can see I have a couple of treasure maps here. I didn't know I had this one. And more locations for special books. Another painting that I put up earlier. There's a treasure map. I didn't know I had that one either. The apprentice's assistant. Treasure map. I had more treasure maps than I realized. So they all get displayed. There's just a regular map. You don't put that there. It was there when you start. A random book there. So there's the library itself. And then this is the Dragonborn Hall. It'll be one of the last things we look at because there's not much going on. Alright, so this is kind of the prep room. So there's a few things going on in here. The main thing is display prep station. And then you've got a replica station, which is really cool. So items that you don't get to keep in the game, you can make replicas of and display in here. You can store any supplies you get, and they'll go straight to like a warehouse almost for supplies. You can alter the genders of the mannequins, and then just miscellaneous items that you don't want, you can dump there if you need to. There's another bookshelf you can mess with. Writing supplies. I don't know exactly what you would do here. There's leathercraft, writing. There's a cabinet that doesn't really have anything in it. So also this is his desk apparently, and there are books in here, and you can read them and they give you quests for items, which is kind of cool. It's actually very cool. Alright, so display prep. So we took those books earlier. They're all gone. I can go here and say, would you like to place all displayable items from your inventory? Yes. And so you'll see in the top left-hand corner, items are being displayed. And then I'm going to walk out here. And it's basically cycling through the entire museum right now, including all the display exhibits that we went to and the armory, which we haven't gotten to yet, and these books and everything there, looking for stuff in your inventory in places that it can display it. So this can take a couple of minutes sometimes. I usually stay in this room when I'm doing this, just to make sure no hitches happen or anything like that. But you see there's a book that pops in right there. Probably the ones up top will pop here in a second. Yep, there they go. And if you walk over here, all these necklaces are in, and there's the ring as well. And that's kind of how that works. And then in a second, it will give me a pop-up saying that it's done. I don't know if I had anything else in my inventory that was going to be taken. I don't think I did. So, still sorting apparently. If you try to go back over here, it will tell you you've got to wait. And you can go walk around, but I just feel better about staying in here. And all items are displayed, so that's cool. Alright, so that doesn't preclude you from displaying your own stuff. So the next place we're going to go is the armory, and then the safe house, because those are the next two most important places.